Okay, I will go over now how I hold my crochet hook. First of all, I'm going to make a little slip stitch. I will have a separate video for that. Oops. It's kind of hard to crochet, but like watch through the viewfinder. We're going to try this out. But anyway, I'm just going over how I hold my hook. There are a lot of different ways to hold a crochet hook. This might be closer to a more proper way. Even for me, I kind of struggle this way. You're holding it kind of like a writing utensil. In regards to how I hold my yarn, I always hold it, put it over these 3 fingers, and then I close these 2, and then here I'm making a triangle where I'm pinching my thumb and my middle finger, and then this is creating tension, and then I can stitch like this, right? And then I just hold this like, I don't know, not a writing utensil. Yeah, this is the more comfortable way that I hold my crochet hook. When I teach people to crochet for the first time and they're really eager about getting stitches and getting something on their hook and having it like moving along, if they're a little younger or even not, I'm very comfortable just going, all right, hold your hook stationary. We're gonna wrap it. We're gonna do this. Ideally, when you get into crochet and you practice more of your stitches, it'll be the hook that's moving and the yarn that's not really moving as much, and the hook is deciding all of the stuff that's happening. But for the purposes of learning, I find that this can be very helpful for beginners, because crochet is a lot, especially when you consider that I'm going over how I hold my hook, how I hold this tool before you even kind of figure out how you can start using the yarn and the tool together. You have to be able to comfortably hold it, and it's a lot of learning curve to get used to it. Yeah, also, the only reason there's a concept of right or wrong way to crochet is because crochet was taken over by people who wanted to be super classist and elitist with it, and you know, it's not what crafting's about anymore. We're reclaiming crafting. And hopefully, yeah, I will one more time show you how I hold my hook and just like this. This is how I hold my crochet hook. Grab my yarn, I have tension, and I move my hook. I think the most important part of things when you're learning to crochet for the first time, or the second time, whatever, when you're learning to crochet, is that you find something that's comfortable for you to do and feels right. If you are straining and forcing your hands to hold stuff in some position that's just not right for you, you could be causing more strain, and this is already an activity that causes a great amount of strain on your hands. I mean, just by the nature of it. So it's really crucial to get good foundations and be comfortable while you're stitching, and play around with ways to hold these things that do feel more comfortable, right? And then not compare yourself to others, because as long as you're using a hook and yarn, you're crocheting in my book.